One moment. Can I just for one moment talk about a talk show host who I thought was very, very, very talented, who passed away, Jay Severin. Did you ever listen to him, Steve?
I did not know.
I'm surprised you didn't. You would have liked him.
Yeah, that's what that's what I've gathered.
So I listened to him on 96.9 when there was a talk station. 96.9 had a wild lineup for a while. They had Imus. Then they had like Barnacle on. Barnacle had his own show with like Shaughnessy. It was terrible.
Huh.
And then Jim and Marjorie would be on for like an hour or two.
Shaughnessy on like a political show?
Yeah, but they just kind of it was terrible.
It was like Barnacle doing headlines.
They would just read the newspaper and Shaughnessy would just hang out. Then Jim and Marjorie were on in the afternoons. And I always thought like Jim was really talented. So I actually would listen to that once in a while. As opposed to like Dale even. I'm talking like probably 15 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And then Jay would be on in the afternoons. And
it was like 90s were really like the heyday of that kind of genre of radio, political news radio, like the Clinton impeachment stuff.
Yeah, into like early 2000s. Even like, but I remember listening to them. They did a lot of, I'm trying to remember the specific presidential election. I guess it was 04. Even like the primaries, they would do a lot of it every day. It was good. It was good talk.
So it was an FM political station that long ago?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I'm surprised there isn't one now, but.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially with RKO's numbers.
Right.
But Jay was on in the afternoons, and look, he said stupid shit. Like, obviously, the stuff about the interns was dumb. I think he said stuff about Mexican Americans that was stupid, but we all say stupid shit. But he was really smart, fucking fearless. He was just a really smart guy who had a good engagement with his audience. As a listener, I thought, wow, that's a talented guy. I always liked it. When he dropped him, kind of went away, I was bummed out. In a few months, maybe a year ago, he announced he was sick. And I didn't realize he'd followed me on Twitter, so I just sent him a message. And then he sent back to me and said, I listened to you and Jerry, And we went back and forth a little bit. And then I saw he passed yesterday. I was kind of bummed out. Really talented guy. And, I saw Sue tweeted something nice about him today. And he's one of these guys who like would ask questions. He was a doubter. I should have had a bigger impact on radio. Was way more talented than say even like a Rush Limbaugh. All due respect, Steve, or guys like that.
Oh, it says here that he once called Barack Obama a domestic enemy of the Constitution. So I guess I would have liked him.
You would have really liked him, Steve. Yeah, you missed out. You would have really. You should
called Hillary Clinton the devil. Yeah, I got to go back and find out.
I bet you there's some old shows you can find. He wound up at the Blaze for a while too, and then that wound up sort of falling out, I think. But really, really talented. So I was kind of bummed out to see because I knew he'd been sick, and so he passed yesterday. That's too bad. Talented broadcasters.